up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Doom Patrol. And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. So listen, guys, I'm having a lot of fun with this show. I just want to let you know that before I jump into my spiel. I am loving this show. But I just wanted to let you guys know down below in the description box, got a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And over there I have full length versions of my reaction, as well as YouTube Clear and select early access series. And I also have a link to my merch shop, which has t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things with original design on them. So if you want to support me monetarily, those are your two options: Patreon and my merch shop. But you don't have to support me monetarily, you can support me free. How, you may ask? Subscribe. Why? Bitch, is free. It's literally free to hit a button, ring a bell. They're located right down here. Super free for support. I like it. It's super free. I keep saying it's super free because it's free. I have a Patreon. It costs money for Patreon. If you want to support me for free, this is what you need to do. Thanks. So last time on Doom Patrol, it was the therapy episode where, listen, y'all, listen. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for Admiral Whiskers. That I wasn't ready. But all of this was the, I don't want to say fault of Admiral Whiskers, because technically Cliff accidentally ran over the mom, but Admiral Whiskers got himself into Cliff's body and was messing with his wiring and causing him to short out and freak out. And it just, in turn, affected with everybody else because he was doing stuff and everybody else started doing stuff. So pretty much everyone came to terms like, listen, with all the things going on right now, everything we learned in the past few weeks, months, however long it's been since Niles has been gone, is that Mr. Nobody is an issue because he uses what you care about. He uses what you're scared about against you, what you're fearful of, what gives you anxiety. He uses all of that against you. And if you try to go against him with that, it's not going to work. So you have to work on your issues from the jump in order to be more successful against him. And that ended in like a kind of a therapy session, even though Cliff was like raging out of control, but we didn't know there's a rat in there messing with his wiring. All we know is that every time he looked at Jane, he sees his daughter, and he's just upset and frustrated by the fact that his friend was raising his daughter, and he had all the experiences with her, and so he created a scenario in his mind where Bump was just like a horrible father, a horrible mentor to her, and it's just strange. But there was no Bump. He didn't talk to Bump. He was talking to Cyborg, and of course Cyborg has his own daddy issues because he can't trust his father. The explosion in the lab and watching the footage back made him doubt something. The fact that his father always has control over his like privacy setting, his social media and stuff like that. So he should be able to control it. And his dad was like, oh yeah, you definitely can control it. Oh yeah, this is all yours. It's not, because he had blocks on there preventing it. So his father's level of control is always invisible, but ever present. And it drives him insane. It makes him so angry and so suspicious of his father that now he's going to the lengths of stealing the flash drive to see what's on it, the key, so he can unlock everything. And it's just, it's a thing. I'm wondering what their relationship is going to be like now that, you know, the cat's out the bag, you know what I'm saying? And then we have Jane, who's just fractured in so many ways. And now she has a problem with Cliff because of the violence that Cliff displayed, and that he, you know, I mean, he's a robot. Of course he will be able to smash and munch stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's a robot. So now Jane has to come to terms with that. She doesn't feel safe around him, and all of her other entities, they're created to protect the main one, which was K. I think we learned in the second or third episode, whichever one was the book episode, that K is the center personality, and she has all these other ones that are up to protect her. So once they realized that Cliff was dangerous and could actually like kill people, then Cliff became a problem. And they need to work that out, because I like Jane and I like Cliff together. I like them together. They are adorable. They are fun. And I love Baby Doll. Baby Doll is my favorite one, I think. Baby Doll and Hammerhead, because they both, Hammerhead don't give a fuck, but Baby Doll is real cute. And then we have Rita, who can't hold her form because everything that Mr. Nobody had said, had shown to her, was just getting to her and getting under her skin. She did something in her past that makes her believe that she is not a good person and deserves everything that's happening to her. So when she loses her composure, she morphs into that because of the guilt. And I want to know what she did. It seems like, I think the girl who cut her wrist in the last episode was Mary, and that was the girl who was supposed to have the part. So she might have done something to her or caused her to do something to herself to get the part, to try to jumpstart her career, and it didn't work. But something with that, I'm thinking it's something along those lines. And then we have Larry. Larry is a frustrating problem because I understand how the negative man inside of him can just pop out and do whatever he wants to. But Larry is so selfish and so self-absorbed that he is not understanding that this thing inside of you, he kind of doesn't want to be there because of all the feelings you have inside yourself, the dreams that you're having. He's just having so much regret and remorse and anger over his life, how he had to hide his life. He's never been able to be himself. He doesn't even know who he is. He keeps saying, I just want to be me. You don't know who that is. You're still uncomfortable with facets of yourself because, you know, you were raised in the 30s, you were born in the 30s, 20-ish, you know, you grew up in the 50s. And being gay was a no-no back then. Like you just didn't admit it. So of course he's not okay with himself. He's got to combat all of that and all of the things inside of him. And not to mention the negative man is just sitting in here like, bitch, I don't want to be in here when all you dream about is shit that makes you feel sad and mad. Like this is freaking torture. I don't want to be in here. And so he needed to have that conversation with him. That he was just so self-absorbed. Like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? When it was him doing it to the negative man. Like, stop it. Stop it. So hopefully everybody can get their shit together. Hopefully. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 1, episode 8 of Doom Patrol, Danny Patrol. Jane keeps pushing everybody away. She does that on purpose. I mean, I get it. It's to make sure that make sure that her self is Kay is safe.
No, we're coming in hot.
You got your ticket to the freak show?
Yeah.
Why do people think hats make them invisible? Look at that.
Who's the new hottie?
You're not invisible. What year is this? Did I miss it?
Agent Wilson! Agent Wilson! Go, let's go!
So this has got to be now then, because I was confused. I thought it was, did it disappear? Okay.
I just rewired your circuits and patched up your nutrient tank. You're fine.
Should we at least just spray a little Lysol in here? Maybe air freshener. Maybe you could light a candle. Or,
What's up your ass? Oh, is it because of Jane's psycho killer painting of you? Feel any homicidal urges? Just give us a little heads up, all right?
I said shut up.
I will come for you.
You okay over there? The ant farm.
Sir, he's awake.
I'm surprised that thing ain't bust out and kill everybody in there.
That wasn't me. rat in my head?
It's okay. I get it. We all have rats in our heads sometimes.
Are you gonna come home?
Wait. I'm sorry. Who is this?
Cliff.
Oh, right. Hi, Claire.
She's by far the worst of the 64.
Who?
Karen.
Oh no.
She's broken up with him about 1,000 times, but somehow she always manages to win him back.
Stand under here if you like.
No.
I made a mistake.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey.
Bitch! No, she did.
Doug, I know you have no reason to take me back.
Doug, don't do
I
it.
can't guarantee that things will.
What am I gonna do with you?
How does this work? She fell hard too. Like, bitch. She literally slipped.
Danny Cakes, 178 Danny Street, Springfield, Ohio.
There's no Danny Street in Springfield.
According to this, there is.
Y'all just went by yourselves? This is where the guy was.
Where's Niles? Asked the cake shop.
Y'all not gonna answer the thing? I'd be like, hi. Where's Niles? Dog, we don't know. I mean, granted, you think that you can handle everything because you're cyborg, but nah, bruh.
I'll be right with you, boys.
Could you tell us what?
Oh my gosh. I knew he would. I was confused. Is that who I think it is?
Oh, look at these two serving us Terminator King Tut realness, honey. The street is that your friends have now called. Lord, child, is your battery slow?
Ooh.
Danny is all around you. Danny the street?
Danny's on the street?
Danny is the street.
Oh, isn't that cute? Robo-Boy doesn't understand non-binary. Let me see if I can explain it to you in a language you can understand. 0100110.
Oh, gee, it's...
Oh, this sweet little snack's a bit salty. I like it.
I am here for this.
So do we. Niles is missing.
Girl, what? I'm gonna need him to chill the fuck out. Like, sir, you walk into somebody else's situation with the attitude. You need to cut it, sir, before somebody cuts you.
No, we're not.
Oh my God, Rita, you're so weird. Come.
No, I can't.
Oh,
You can't
sorry,
come in.
Cliffy. I would totally invite you in, but I really need tonight to go well.
I love Cliff. Stop messing with Cliff.
That's why we followed your cake. Can I ask you why your street is so empty?
A low profile. What is that? It's a sword and a key. I need the full name.
Good news, Captain Trainer. A new mission has presented itself.
I haven't heard anything. Like, I don't want that offer. I want to be left the fuck alone.
Be a hero.
Go to hell.
I'm gonna need you to go there for me, Captain.
No. That thing is huge. Oh, don't stick him! Don't stick him! Okay. To electricity. Did he rip that off of him when he ran?
Yo, Danny, what's the Bureau of Normalcy?
It's a top secret government agency run by a bunch of demented zealots.